Have you ever wondered how Bradley Walsh's house looks? His home is really different from what you may imagine, and we'll look at a home that defies convention in today's film. Make sure you stick with us to the absolute end, since every detail we reveal will leave you even more in awe. You quickly come to the realization that Bradley Walsh's home isn't your usual celebrity home. Rather, it's a place full of charm, surprises, and personality that will fundamentally alter your perception of the actor. There has always been a good, honest, and energetic side to Bradley Walsh. He is renowned for his witty repartee and positive on-screen demeanor. Nonetheless, a lot of guests are shocked to discover that his home demonstrates a similar blend of comfort, uniqueness, and even a touch of oddity. This animation will teach you that everything about his house, from the distinctive artwork on the walls to the way the rooms are decorated, has a story to tell. It's clear that Bradley worked hard to create a living space that is both stylish and quite distinctive. Despite seeming like a slick, contemporary mansion with all the newest luxury furniture, Bradley Walsh's home is a stunning blend of modern and classic charm. Instead of tidy, clinical decor, his home is filled with bright objects, emotive objects, and personal antiques that harken back to a more laid-back time. The decor of the living room, for instance, is warm and welcoming, with comfortable couches, whimsical accents, and subtle vintage elements that all brilliantly convey his sense of humor. It's not too fancy or too cold. As you go through the photos, you could even spot surprising discoveries tucked away in cracks and crevices. Items that seem to be beckoning you to take a seat, relax, and consider the tales they contain. One of the most remarkable aspects of Bradley's home is the way the past and present are seamlessly blended together. One wall would display framed pictures from his personal and professional life, while another might display more recent pieces of art that highlight his creative side. The blend of modern technology and antiques creates a space that feels both timeless and modern, offering a genuine window into the life of a guy who values both history and advancement equally. Bradley is modest, creative, and a little unpredictable, and every piece of furniture, decor, and picture frame in the room has been carefully chosen to reflect this. Watch this video to see how Bradley Walsh's home kitchen, which has a wooden table and walls covered in handwritten cards and other keepsakes, doubles as a place to cook and a comfortable place to congregate. It is clear that family and friends have gathered in this house over the years, since it is replete with tales and laughing. The kitchen's combination of modern appliances and eye-catching vintage decorations perfectly captures Bradley's aesthetic. A warm, understated area where everyday pleasures are enjoyed. You may even find yourself smiling as you watch him host a delightful dinner party in an authentic and endearing environment. You'll notice that Bradley's home feels more serene and reflective as you pass from the kitchen to the study space. The books and sentimental objects that adorn the study's shelves represent his interests and the knowledge he has accumulated over the years. In this serene and stimulating environment, you are welcome to have a seat and learn about the background of each of the odd items on the shelf. The decor's subtle elegance and distinctive touch make it all the more enticing, even if it isn't overt or garish. These pictures document the quiet moments Bradley must have when he retreats to this space to write, think, or simply enjoy the peace that comes from being in a place that truly seems like home. But what really sets Bradley Walsh's house apart is the surprising blend of humor and pragmatism that seems to define his character. Throughout the property are flashes of amusing decor that are sure to make you laugh and smile. A person who isn't afraid to be a little bit out of the ordinary is reflected in every detail, from a bright accent chair in the living room to a funny piece of art in the hallway to a set of colorful pillows that provide some fun to an otherwise traditional area. The owner's taste is as unique and endearing as the home itself, which radiates individuality. As you watch, you might also find yourself pausing to take in the clever details that add to this home's remarkable beauty. When you watch this movie, you'll see that even the outside space around Bradley's house adds to its allure. The garden's charming surrounds and comfortable seating areas make it the perfect addition to the home's warm atmosphere. It is more than just a green area. It is a meticulously maintained area where nature and design blend to create a peaceful retreat. This kind of garden is ideal for relaxed afternoons spent reading a book or engaging in meaningful discussions outside. The careful attention to detail, which reveals an inspiring and motivating passion and respect for nature, is evident in every flower and well-placed stone, from the carefully placed photo albums in the living room to the imaginative combination of modern and vintage design elements. Every aspect of this house portrays a life well lived. Bradley Walsh's home is more than just a place to live. It's a living testament to his journey and a gallery of the experiences and memories that have shaped his life over the years. It is a place that welcomes you with warmth and leaves a lasting impact. When you see how he's blended creativity and functionality, you quickly come to understand that this is a location where tales are still being told, and where each room has more implications than just plain decor. As the movie comes to an end, I want to emphasize again how crucial it is to see it through to the end, since every little detail adds to the incredible experience of discovering Bradley Walsh's unexpected home. You wouldn't think a celebrity lived in this place. Many of us place more importance on personality, heart, and a sense of realism than on ostentatious displays of wealth or luxury. It shows that style is more determined by the stories, memories, and ideals that each piece embodies than by the price of the items we surround ourselves with. Thank you for joining me on this tour of Bradley Walsh's magnificent home. As you see the next scene of this movie, I genuinely hope that you will be inspired by the sincere warmth and unique charm that permeate every part of his house. In a society filled with prejudices and preconceptions, let this be a reminder that it's okay to be open and a little surprised. Enjoy the journey to the fullest and learn about the beauty that arises from accepting yourself as you are, from the story of this unexpectedly wonderful home. Prepare to be amazed by the uniqueness, friendliness, and creativity that so beautifully convey the spirit of the incredible man who lives there as you watch it through to the very end.